In this video, we are looking at this brand new Ford Mustang from MJX Hyper-Go. It's 1/10 scale, it's brushless, and it looks really cool. We're going to take it for a speed run, see how fast it is, and then we're going to take it out in the beautiful weather at the moment in the UK and, well, just give it a rip and see how good it is. According to the box, it's fully licensed. It's this lovely blue colour. I don't think it comes in any other colours. There's some more pictures of it there. MJX never really put anything else on the box, any more info about it. But it is the GT500. And as you can see there's the officially licensed hologram. We've got a little bit of damage. It's not the worst I've seen, but hopefully it's well protected in here and we won't have any damage on the actual car. Set of instructions, some body posts, and I always call them pills. I don't know what the actual name is of them. They go in like your hinge pin holders and you can adjust your toe generally on the rear of the car. At least I think that's what they are. Screwdriver, wheel wrench, some Allen keys. Ow! Allen! And then a pretty standard remote from MJX. Been used on quite a few of theirs. You've got steering trim, steering dual rate, throttle trim, throttle dual rate. You've got a little button for your LEDs there. And yeah, that's it. Not bad. Foam wheel. What else we got in here? Some rod ends and some rally block tyres, which I'm sure will come in handy for the current weather. Let's have a look at this beauty. Wow, this thing looks really nice. That blue, I don't know how well you can see on camera, but that blue is really nice. What a beautiful looking car. This is their third 1/10. They do a Citroen and a Polo. I'd say this one is definitely the nicest looking. What a beast. I've actually got a 1/7 scale, the same, although this is from FTX and it's not licensed, but there's the size difference. Although I must say that blue is actually a little bit nicer than the FTX. There's the size difference though. 1/10, 1/7. Anyway, let's have a look underneath. It looks so clean as well because there's no body pins on it. There's a little pin underneath there. Pull that out. And then I presume, did it just lift up from the back? There we go. On magnets. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it's on magnets at the back there. You've also got the little connections for your lights. So there's no cables hanging off of it. All the lights are neatly taped in there. And you've got like the magnets at the back there and then the connectors there. Super neat. There's the clip there that slides on the front like that and obviously just pushes down at the back. Very nice, very good design. We need to see more manufacturers doing that. Got this little cover on here, keeps all the dirt and crap out. Suspension feels nice, it's quite stiff. I think this is set up for road initially. I say quite stiff actually. It doesn't feel too bad. Oh, front diff feels nice. Feels almost the same as the rear. Generally, on a four-wheel drive RC car, you want the front a little bit thicker than the rear. These feel about the same. That's not going to make a difference. It's better to be like that than super loose like we used to see in a lot of these sort of Chinese-made stuff. I was going to say cheap Chinese-made stuff, but I don't think these are that cheap. Anyway, diffs feel good. No centre diff on this. Come here, you. So we've got a 3652 censored brushless motor. I can't quite read on the back of it. I think it's 3000 kV and it's 3652. That's what I think it says. It's quite small writing down there. Heat sink and fan, 80 amp ESC. So no 2-in-1 here, fully censored system. There's your receiver. We've got a separate gyro on this as well. You can adjust it with that little knob there. Decent sized battery tray, XT60 connector, aluminium chassis brace, fully adjustable camber and toe. Just seeing there's an anti-roll bar. Same setup at the back, other than obviously you can't adjust the toe at the back. You can only adjust the camber. However, like I did show you, it has got these little inserts or pills. They go into the hinge pins, which are down there, and that will adjust your toe on the rear. Magnetic body mounts. There's your cable and your connections for your lights. Fully adjustable oil shocks, so adjustable collars on them, and like I said, they don't feel too bad. The rear's a little bit stiffer than the front, which is probably what you want for this setup. CVDs up front. This will have bearings all round. Foam front bumper. Looks like a full-size steering servo. Road tyres, pretty standard wheel setup, and then obviously these optional rally blocks. Doesn't come with a battery, but like it says there, it will take 2S or 3S. And I'll be testing it on both. It's got metal chassis, all hex hardware under there. I thought that was a light there, but there's no cables on the back. Anyway, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go and charge a 2S and a 3S. We'll go and see how fast it is. And then we're just gonna give it a rip around as best we can in this bad weather. We'll swap those wheels over as well. And yeah, I can imagine it's probably not gonna look this clean once we've finished. Right, let's check it works before we go out. It takes full-size batteries. I mean, it's 1/10 scale, so it should do really, shouldn't it? This is actually an MJX battery, an angry snail. The 2S I'm using is just, I think it's a Reedy Wolf Pack, so should be pretty good. Not bad. Gyro. Yeah, so we've got a gyro. It's on 50%. You can turn it all the way down. So no gyro, you can whack it all the way up, and then you got a lot of gyro. Problem with whacking it all the way up, when you start going straight, it'll start getting a bit of a wobble like that. So I actually prefer to run them on about 30%. So it gives it a bit of stability. We can always turn it up if it's causing issues. Throttle dual rate all the way up. I need to check nowadays because I usually miss that. Decent. It doesn't say on the box how fast it is, but I expect, or I'd like to see on 3S, I'd like to see mid-30s. That would be good. Actually, let's check the lights before we go. Nice. Nice. Does pressing that button do anything? Flash in or off. All right, fair enough. There. Have we got brake light? Yeah, brake lights. Nice. No reverse. That is fine. Can we? Sometimes a couple of turns one way like that. It should go to hazards. Alright, I can't see anywhere how to change that. We'll run with it. They're only little ones. I'll deal with it. Right then, let's do a 2S run first. Hopefully it'll grip up. Was that reading? Yeah. Right, I think we're going straight. Ish. Straight-ish. Whoa, it's slippery. Here we go. Full throttle. Yeah, not bad actually. Can keep it straight. It does need trimming a little bit more. Whoa! Yeah, it's definitely slippery. Oh, 29. Yeah, this is going to be, I reckon, maybe over 40 on 3. Let's give it a go. Slides nice, look. Nice and controllable. Right, can we get it to hook up on 3? Oh yeah, I reckon it'll be all right. Oh, it's got some nice speed about it. No. Oh dear. Lost my lights. Why have they gone out? And my GPS. On it. Just a bit of dirt on the connectors. Let's reset the GPS. That was, well, there's 40. Because that was a bit of a crash. Straight. No, man. Oh, that hit a stone or something. Oh, of everything in the way. One stone in the way and it hit it. There we go. Yeah, got it. Got it. Right, it's got to be just over 40. 42, that is good. That is very good. Right, we've established it's a little bit too fast on 3S in these conditions. So back to 2S. Oh yeah. Back to 2S, and this thing is ripping. It is ripping. Gyro set to about 30%. And as you can see, it's pretty easy to control. Not too fast on 2S. I mean, this is just full throttle. I'm just like holding full throttle pretty much all the way. But this will be fine for kids. And it has got a throttle dual rate. So I can whack that to, say, 50%. And there you go. Now, it's a little bit slower. Still able to drift it in this wet as well, look. You can still slide it on 50% throttle, which is good. And we can go even further down, 25%. Well, let's just go right down. There you go. So if you've got really young kids, you can set it really low like this. Just get them used to it. Still sliding a little bit. And then, yeah, just turn it up. Turn it up as you go along. And then when they're ready, you can full throttle it. Before we go rallying this Mustang, if you want the chance to win the 1/7 scale Citroen from MJX, there is a link in the description, or you can scan the QR code that's on the screen. If you've not seen the video of this, then watch it after this one. This thing is really, really good. Right, anyway, the Mustang that is now looking clean, but it certainly wasn't clean at the end of this run. Well, it got a little bit mucky back there, and looking at the state of this place, I can't imagine it's going to be any better over here. Right, we're running 3S now, so we got some tyre ripping speeds. Whoa, this might be a bit bumpy. Anyway, we'll make the most of it. Oh. Yeah, definitely sitting quite low to the ground. I'm not sure Mustang rallying is going to be this thing's forte, but it rips. Ah! It's been very wet in the UK. I'm pretty sure I heard on the radio the other day that for quite a lot of the UK, they've not had a dry day at all this year. I mean, we've had a few dry days, but not many. Not many, Benny. Well. The electronics should be waterproof. This thing is so fast. So fast. Whoa, oh my word. Goes on grass, all right, look. That is really long grass. I don't think I've seen it this bad over here for a long time, or ever. At least I know one thing. We're going to get some cool shots of this. We're going to get some cool shots of this going over this terrain. Anyway, I'll run this battery down, or at least run it down as much as I can, and we'll see how this thing fares up. Oh, come on. Come on, man. What? Right, I think we're done. The mud and water's doing something with the signal. I can't get more than like 10 metres away and it's just dying. Ugh, I'm getting absolutely destroyed as well. I did not dress appropriately for this video. Oh, man. Well, that was a messy run. Look at the state of this thing. Oh, we lost a bit of the front splitter. Oh, that's disappointing. Although, like I said, it is pretty low to the ground. And well, yeah, that was not the ideal terrain. Let's have a look underneath and let's see how well that cover protected it. Ah, that is a sharp pin. Ouch. Only problem with having that pin there is it gets all muck and stuff around and it's just a bit difficult to get off. It's also quite hard to slide off the front when it's all mucky. Oh my word. Yep, she's definitely a little bit dirty. This should have done its job though. Yeah, not bad, look. Not bad at all. Right, let's get this cleaned up. Oh, look at the state of me. Let's get this cleaned up. Make sure there's no other damage other than that front spoiler. I wonder if you can buy that bit separate because the rest of the body looks all right. Anyway, let's clean it, double check it, and well, I'll give you my final thoughts, but you can probably guess what I'm going to say because I've had a lot of fun. And there we go. all clean again. I've had a good look over it. Apart from breaking out a little bit on the body, the only other thing I found is that this wheel is loose. Now I don't even know whether I tightened that up properly when I swapped the wheels over. So I'm pretty sure when I was driving it, I could see it wobbling about. But anyway, wheel nut loose, little breakage on the body, and yeah, that's it. Not a great rally car, but a really good RC car.